Oh boy, here we are finally. I am so sorry for the delay. I am so sorry, but lots happened. Okay. Oh, we are loaded up. We've got wood. We've got our truck ready to go. We have made the challenge. I think Noah's quite surprised, especially because he kind of cut our legs off from under us with the payments, but that's okay. We still made it, so we're just yeah, okay. So so much to go over, so much to cross. Thank you again for the delay, or sorry, thank you again for the patience. Sorry for the delay, and sorry for meeting me at the bank here. I just had to make sure everything was copacetic, make sure you're ready to rock and roll for the sawmill. We are heading down there right now. We're gonna go down there, get everything signed away, get the keys switched over. Noah said that he's out in the yard just putzing around, doing some final checks, and making sure everything's good to go. Oh boy. So, plugged away, had some delays, had some things pop up, but that's okay. We made our challenge. We made the 300,000, so we were able to. I was actually doing something. Well, we'll get there. Oh, there's so much. So, we were able to get enough work done with Noah having the contracts for the wood transport for getting wood off of the fields and then getting to the local supply. And not only were we able to do it at the sawmill here, but there's actually carpentry and a paper mill that takes wood as well. So we'll get there. However, Noah said that he's going to meet us in the yard, so we're just going to come down here first and find him. He should be around here somewhere. Oh, is it? Yep. Oh, I think that's him. He's the only person out here. So, let's just park it. I guess we'll just park it right here. And we're just going to pop off here. All right. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so here we go. Finally get this done. So, Noah said he's just going to give us a quick little tour, and we're just going to see what's going on. And we'll catch you in a second. Alrighty. Done and done. We are ready to rock and roll. The tour is done. He showed me around and signed all the paperwork. It is official. We are now the proud owners of the sawmill. What we're going to do is we're going to drop off our wood here right away because we want to get this production up and running as quick as we can. We've got the wood planks and the wood beams that he's been making, but we're going to be bumping up the production up to our long beams as well as our prefab walls. So we're going to get that up and running. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's all ours. It's all ours. Oh, this is good. All right, spin around here. So go down to where we usually unload. Go drop this off. Oh, this is going to help us so much. This is going to give us such a great boost to get everything going, to get that up and running as quick as we can. Just a good, and I'm not talking, yeah, here we go. Turn. Okay, hold on. Let's just park here. We'll just stop right here, and there we go. All right. Let's leave it running just in case we need to move it a bit. All right, well, let's go in and shall we introduce ourselves, I guess, as the new boss. Maybe we'll put a little ramp over there so we don't have to walk over that anymore. All right, right back. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Oh, look at that. New boss, and they even turned it around for us. Ready to go. The perks. Excellent. Now, okay, take it all in. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. So now we're just going to draw this back up because we got to get into the office there and make sure everything's up and running. They can get the A-OK to get going. Once we get this up and running, this is going to be fantastic because we can then get a good, get a good production going, get some good supply going. We got to be able to put some stuff into our storage. Oh, yes. Okay. And I'm just going to park it right here. Zip up a little closer here. Yeah, we're the boss. We can park wherever we want. And Noah's taking the last good look. Right? Okay, let's get in the office here and let's see what we got. So So it looks like our wood gave us 16,000 liters, just over. Awesome, awesome. So we're just going to start full productions. I want everything going full bore. So we'll get that going as soon as we can, or right now, and let's just go from there. All right. So now that that's done, now that we have the sawmill, now that everyone knows we're good, and we've got our productions going full bore, now we can let that settle, so to speak, and we can move on. It worked out perfectly that he gave us that March deadline, just because now it's time to work some fields. So we're going to head back to the farm. The great thing is I got an unbelievable surprise. Absolutely unbelievable surprise. So again, I am so sorry for the delay. That was unplanned. I just got a phone call from my dad in Ravenport basically saying that I need your help and need you to get your butt back out there and give a hand. So not only did I get my butt back out there and I showed up and helped out because it was, time for the sheep to have your babies. So helped out with the sheep. Everything was going good. Not realizing that while I was away, just like I did to my dad about 14, 15 years ago, maybe a little more, that little sneaky bugger that I gave, we snuck them the pigs. Well, my daughter came down, brought some of the lumber products from Major's Wood Products at Elm Creek, and they built us a sheep pen. So we have a sheep pen ready to go. They had that. My daughter snuck down while I was away in Ravenport, and she got that all built up. And yeah, I'm shocked. This is unbelievably awesome. I'm excited, a little nervous, but I'm super excited. So while I was out with my dad and we were doing everything, he basically said, take your pick. You get a baby and you get the mom that goes with it because they got to take care of them. So I was able to get 4 babies and 4 mamas, as well as my dad has actually gotten into some goats. And I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I didn't even know about it. That was a surprise for me when I got down there. And yeah, he said, take your pick, so to speak. So it might sound a little greedy. I'm sorry, but I took the one that had the 2 babies. Well, I figure we've got 4 baby sheep. So instead of one lonely goat, at least he's got a buddy to help, settle with the sheep. 2 against 4 is better than 2 against 1, right? And they're spicy. Ooh, they're spicy. Very spicy. So while I was out there, picked them, brought them down, and yeah, they showed me what my daughter did. I can't believe it. I am actually in shock and awe. I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to show you. Again, I'm so sorry for the delay, but here we are. You can see the pen from here. It's tucked away perfect. I'm so happy with my daughter, how she pulled it off. This was fantastic. Here it is. Yeah, even had the people come in to do the construction, move some land for. There they are. There's the sheepies and the goats. Don't hit the pole. Jeebus. Okay, let's park this first. Okay. I'm excited. My heart's racing and everything. This is good. So let's park this first here. All right, here we go. I'm still getting out these mirrors. There's Bob. Actually, I totally forgot to. Yeah, Yoshiko actually went over the Rainbow Bridge, just a happy puppy, and took his time. Like I said, I picked the golden ears dog, gave him the best I could, and yeah, so we went out, we found another one, and Bob just jumped it. So everyone meet Bob. Okay, so park this again. I'm talking, and yeah, there we go. Again, not paying attention. So here we go. We're just gonna park this here. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's go see our sheeps. That's good. Yeah, actually I put the little trailer there too. Actually, we brought that down from my dad's place. If I get a little spot, I can tinker with my vehicles. Here it is. It looks, she did good. She did so good. Yeah, look at that. Just tucked it right in. Got my sheep there. Got a pasture right along the road there. Everything looks awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we got a little access right here we can get into. She even put the lights in. I couldn't believe it. Oh, I totally forgot. She made fun of herself real bad for that. She's like, I got excited and she forgot to put a gate. So here, just hop over. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got animals. We have animals. Oh, this is fantastic. I was not expecting this setup. I did not expect this big. I thought we were going to be going a lot smaller. But here we oh, you having fun? Just spinning in circles. Right on. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, yeah. Mommies are out taking care of them. Oh, this is awesome. There's the goat. All right. Everyone's in. Everyone's all accounted for. Excellent. Excellent. She even laughed too. My daughter even laughed too. That it's still spinning around. Right on. My daughter even laughed too that she forgot to put a gate in the fence. So we're gonna work with that. I have some ideas, and we're gonna see if we can just slap a little gate. So just in case something happens, we can get a little piece of equipment in here. And we do have to get out, so we're just gonna hop over the fence here again. There we go. And we'll go out the back. See how she said, "Oh, look at this." There we go. Oh yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Again, she said she missed the outside gate too. She's still razzing herself about that. That's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. I've already got some ideas. Make that little ramp up here. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah, a little ramp to get there. With bigger vehicles. Oh yeah, just in case we can ship out, move them around. Oh boy, oh boy. I am excited. Hey Bob, you excited? I'm excited. Oh, this is going to be so good. So, now, I guess we just got to work our fields, right? Now we get to test out our roller seeder. Our fields are all planted, or excuse me, I should say, fields are all plowed and cultivated up, ready to go. Well, I shouldn't say cultivated. We were able to, had a little bit of a thaw out there, so we were able to get the plow down and do it. And then what we did was we actually was able to lease the rock picker. We got a little chat with Ralph, and after we got the plowing done, we pulled up a whole bunch of rocks because the fields haven't been done in a bit. So we were able to actually, we got the opportunity to lease a rock picker. It only cost us about $3,000. I think it was about $3,000 for us to come in, pick up some rocks, and get that all ready to go and cleaned up. So even more so, we got the rocks already are off the field. Field's ready to go that way. So now we can slap down some seeds. We can get this done. All right, let's back her up. Hook that up. Let's get this all hooked up. Beautiful. All right, let's get going. All right, and yeah, there's Bob. Hey, roadblock. Hey, roadblock. Bob, okay, where'd you go? Oh my word, did you just listen? I think you just listened. All right, let's get over here. We're going to start at the top field. Just kind of work our way down. Oh boy, this is going to be good. I hope this works. I really, really hope this works. If this doesn't, I don't know if $19,000 is going to give us enough money to borrow or lease a seeder. All right, it's unfolded. All right, looking good. Let's get up here. All right. Oh, there's just so much to do. This is so exciting. Again, sorry for the delay. Sorry for everything. Thank you all so much for everything. This is phenomenal. All right, go concentrating here. Sorry, hold on. Go. Slap that down. All right, I think we're good. I think we're lined up. Ish. We're about to find out. Oh, come on. Well, let's go. All right, so now that's lined up there. I think that should do it. I think we're seeding. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, it's going. It's working. We're working. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so once this is done, we're officially working our fields now. We're getting the majors farming product way of doing things. I now, unfortunately, thinking of it, we don't have a roller. Now, we were able to lease the stone picker for pretty cheap. I'm hoping we can maybe find a roller we could borrow or lease as well that my little Massey will be able to work with. Because if we could, then if we can roll this field after, that would be great. Because we got the fertilizer ready to go. Which, speaking of the fertilizer, plans. Boy, have I got some plans. all this time we've been working away and we've been plugging away and helping things out and getting things done. It's kind of giving me some time to think them all over of what our next step is. What should we be doing? What should we be concentrating on? And speaking of the fertilizer, what I never did in Elm Creek was be able to buy the BGA, because the plan was to have all my slurry go to the BGA so I can make the digestate, and therefore I can eliminate. Not only did I want to eliminate my fertilizer cost on the farm, but I also wanted to make the slurry make me money before I put it back into the field. And if we get the BGA, we could do that. Now, with that being said, what I have been thinking of is this property here. And just looking at the 2 strips of land I have, and I've been getting some ideas. And a main idea I've been getting is, we never did it in Elm Creek, and my dad's never done it, my grandpa's never done it. And now, please let me know in the comments if I'm using the word wrong or if I'm phrasing it wrong. I'm not too sure if this is the right way. But I would like to try to do, I think it's called a feedlot. A feedlot. Where almost basically have a strip. So up this top area here, this upper short area, I would have my dairy cattle feed. I don't know if feedlots are only beef maybe, but I would have my dairy cattle here. And then the lower strip down there, I would have the beef cattle. I would have like the feedlots, I guess, where I would have an area that they're born, and then we move them over to where they're going to mature. They go past their puberty, and then once they reach their puberty, then they move over to their lot where I can separate the breeds and such and kept the prices. So then I know, okay, this lot is going to be sold together. That lot's going to be sold together. And actually work beef cattle. I got into it very little in Elm Creek. We didn't really touch too much into it. I know my daughter wants to get into it too, but I thought that this area here, like that little strip across the front, where I could have multiple lots kind of coming down where it starts with the babies, works its way down, and then same thing up here with the dairy, so to speak. It's not necessarily a feedlot where we're immediately shipping them off, but it would be have your babies, have them mature, and then you have your area, you bring them where where you work them. You get your milk, you get your things off of them, and then depending on age and how it works, if they're ready for the good life, then you can kind of send them off to wherever they need to go, wherever they want to go, or what have you. So, that's the plan. And the hope is, I'm really hoping, I'm really excited with having the sawmill. We were able to make the challenge. I'm so happy that we were able to make the challenge and get the sawmill up and running. With the economy the way it is here in Riverbend, I've noticed that with Noah not really doing too many prefab walls and long beams, the demand's pretty high. The pay is pretty good. People are asking for it. So I would like to start the process where we're just going to start selling off the prefabs and the long beams to try to make as much money as we can, plus also inject the community and the economy with the product. So, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the wood beams and long planks, wood beams and long planks. We're going to sell off the long beams and the prefab walls, and we're going to move the wood beams and long planks to possibly another production. I've been talking with the realtor. There's a couple companies in town that are not necessarily advertising for sale, but they aren't necessarily refusing offers either. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to just do a little bit more shopping, a little bit more research into the local economy and see what's out there. And if we can get into a little bit of a side gig for production wise for our sawmill, because it's great having the sawmill and having our production making the stuff. I'd like to get into somewhere where we can make stuff out of it and really bolster our coffers. Basically, is really, you know, make sure pad our wallets. The BGA is going to be the priority because I don't want to be putting slurry back into the field. I want us to be putting digestate back into the field. So with us wanting and needing to buy the BGA, now the difference with the other companies locally and the BGA is not selling. They're not advertising. So we're going to have to save up a good chunk of money to be able to walk in there, maybe give them an offer they just can't refuse, maybe, and we can take over. And if we can take over that first before or just as we're getting some cattle, and I've even heard, well, I should say, I've even been talking to the animal dealer, and he says that he's actually got lines up now, and he's got a breeder for some water buffalo. So we might even be able to bring in some water buffalo too. So that is going to add and change things as well. If we can get that in soon, I would love to get pigs in as well, but their feed diet, their diet requirements, again, Majors Farming Products, we make all of our feed in-house, so their dietary requirements, we aren't there yet. So the best thing to do would be to get right into our cattle. That's why we went with grass. That's why we went with silage and hay and what have you to start. I do know we will need straw, so that is also going to be up on the priority list, that we are going to be needing at least one crop of straw. And I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll pick a crop that's going to be good for our chickens, which we did sorghum in Elm Creek, and I think we're going to do the same thing too. And now that I say that, sorghum doesn't give straw, so I guess we're going to pick one of the other ones. Ooh, yes, yeah, lots of decisions to be made, but that is, I guess we can say, the short-term plan right now, short-term goal. If we can get that BGA, we can get the cattle started, we can get everything up and running, and we can get that slurry produced as soon as possible to get that digestate, then we can eliminate the fertilizer cost. And that was a huge cost for me in Elm Creek. Now, the stone pile behind, because we've been helping out the community and kind of helping out where we could, we were a little bit behind when we got back from Ravenport, so it kind of forced our hands. So we put our name out there, we helped the community a bit, and some of that help was doing some stone picking as well. So we got to play with some of the equipment, some really beefy stuff, which is kind of fun, and we got to keep some of the stone for ourselves. So we're stockpiling that right now. Hopefully, I'm not too sure if the manufacturer of the lime crusher that we have in Elm Creek is willing to, or is in business. Maybe we can, I don't know, if he's still in business, maybe we can buy one off of him and he can come down here and set it up if he's willing to pay the money. But that's the plan. So if we can supply the stone we're keeping, we're going to keep everything. Everything is going to be tried to be made in-house. If we can make our own lime, fantastic. We struggled with it in Elm Creek in the long term. Short term was good. We'll see what happens. For right now, again, I think it's going to be the cattle. It's going to be the cattle, the BGA. So we're doing good right now. I think we've got 19,000. I think if we see if there's any more contracts this month available for some, I don't know. I'm not too sure if the logging areas there, if they have any loads ready to go, but if they do, maybe we can make a few extra bucks and we can lease out the roller. So if we can add the roller to this, because once we're done this part, all we have is the fertilizer left, and we've got the stone out, we've plowed it. I think the only thing we didn't do was we didn't mulch it. Usually we mulch our grass fields as well after we cut it, which we didn't do that, but that's okay. We can handle that. And I totally made the wrong, I totally should have gone up and back down, not down and back up. Oh, okay, well, let's get turned around here. We didn't see anything. He didn't say anything. All right, so just get over to this field. Oh, there's just so many things. I really like that feedlot. Oh, I really like that feedlot. I think we're going to have to call the engineers and the consultants and stuff in. All right, let's get this one done. All right. Bang that hit pretty quick, pretty decent. I did a little bit better with the lines, I think. Squeeze you there. Okay, so we're just gonna swing around, load this, or sorry, fold this up, I should say. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm happy. That went really well. All right, and no real issues, no breaking, everything's good. Dog, really, Bob? I should say. Come on, no, really. I should rename you Roadblock. All right, Roadblock, come on. There we go. Out of the way. So, I'm just going to zip this around now and try to get around him. Back this up. Okay, so now we get to try out the new fertilizer. Oh, yeah. And thinking about that, I totally forgot that... You know what, do we do? Oh, you know what, I'm just going to scoop it in. It's a little tiny thing. I'm not... Okay. Yeah, you know what, I made a decision. We're just going to do that. Okay, so I know... Oh, too far. See, again, don't... Yeah, concentration. There we go. Okay. Unhook these. There we go. Rock. Now, let's grab our fertilizer. Hey, Roadblock. Hey, yeah, there you go. Hey, Roadblock. He says, he knows his name. Oh, eBay. Okay. So, can we sneak in here? I mean, it's light enough. I can probably just push it in. Look it up. So we can sneak in here as close as we can. So, a little bit more. Okay, right about there, I think should be good. Up. Okay. All right, so that's ready to rock and roll there. And we're just gonna pull this forward a bit. Excellent. Get our CS pallet bag. All right, so oh yeah. Okay. So we just drag that out with our super strength apparently. So there we go. Back up and yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna scoop it in. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on a time crunch here. So we're just gonna scoop that in. Oh yeah, that. All right. Only do that a few times. We did this time. Next time we're grabbing the arms. Do it properly. I don't know. I was kind of wondering if I held the bag over, if it would tip over when I. Oh no, my luck. That's exactly it. That first little bit's gonna tip over, and it's just gonna pour all over the ground. So let's get some fertilizer in the ground, and then we're ready to rock and roll. We have our field work done right now. Oh, maybe the roller. That's right. I gotta consider. Maybe we'll lease the roller, depending on the cost. All right, away we go. Let's get this done. And we are done. Our first field work on our first fields is completed on our first year. I'm so excited. So excited. I got lots to do, lots. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. And hopefully we can get some stuff going real quick here. All right, we're just gonna park this right here, because I'll put that away later. All right, and thank you all so much. Thank you all for everything. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays. I hope you all the best. Thank you all for the encouragement, the support, the love. This is fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry for the delay. I'm so sorry for the brain fart. I've made safeguards to make sure don't do this again, that I don't lose everything again. So fingers crossed. And yes. Right now, I think at this point, we're just going to go make some phone calls. We're going to see if anybody needs some wood cleared from their lands, some dead wood or whatnot. See if we can bolster our sawmill a bit. But before I make that phone call, we definitely need to go see if we can cuddle some sheep and goats. Again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for everything. And we will see you all tomorrow.